Hello everybody and welcome. Wait, almost welcome back. Welcome back. Brand new day, brand new stream. It's Sunday. And we have had a Formula 1 race today in real life. What did we all think of the Belgian Grand Prix? Out of 10, I'd rate it a 5. It felt average. All the overtakes, there was lots of overtakes, but it all felt meaningless. Once again, I'm going to say it. I'm not a Red Bull hater, but it all feels meaningless because Red Bull, we all know, are going to win. There's no chance their car is going to break down. They don't fight with each other hard enough to cause a crash. You know, at least Hamilton and Rosberg crashed into each other a few times. But, I don't know. It just feels, it's just one of those again. Ben, you are not a mod. You were gifted a sub. I can confirm you are not a mod. The only mod in the chat, I think, is Streamlabs, and that's a bot. So, there we go. Obviously, we'll give it a 3.5 out of 10. Ben give it a 0. Gizmo give it a 5. Yeah, it was just average. I don't know. It was just average. Alonso did have a good race. Yeah, Tsunoda was also good. I say after... I was going to say Norris had a good race, but he had a terrible race, and then it kind of got better. Yeah. As soon as the race ended, I closed my laptop. I didn't even want to see the podium, so I can't be bothered. I was just hoping for something different today. And I really thought the rain would have been there. I really wanted some rain to sort of, I don't know, mix it up a bit. There was nothing. There was no crashes. There was no safety cars. There was a few yellow flags. Piastri, yeah, I think he lacks the experience in those situations, because you know, if it was an experienced driver, they're not sending up the inside there into the first corner, knowing how, like, if you know what's happened in previous years, it's happened before. It happened a few years ago with Verstappen on the inside of Raikkonen, I believe, and there was somebody on the outside of Raikkonen, so it's like a pincer movement. Person on the inside gets squeezed to the wall. Piastri doesn't have that experience, so Piastri couldn't have done anything. But then, who was on the outside of him? I can't remember who it was. Whoever was in the middle, he couldn't have done anything, because then Hamilton was on the outside, but he doesn't know Piastri's on the inside, so it's 3 wide. And 3 into a 2 wide corner doesn't really go. Sainz pushed him into the wall. Yeah, because Hamilton was on his outside. You got to remember, Hamilton was on the outside, Sainz was on the inside, but then Piastri went to the inside, and they all kind of just went... That's the way I saw it, at least. Yeah, that's how I saw it. Anyway, we do have the German Grand Prix today. You loving the shadow? What are you talking about? What shadow? Anyway, yeah, German Grand Prix of 2004. Alonso, not Alonso, Albon did good. Yeah, I like Albon. Well, he did good until it wasn't good, because then he finished like, didn't he finish like 15th? That wasn't that good. But yeah, German Grand Prix 2004. Last time out at the British Grand Prix, finished 5th. Before that, at the French Grand Prix, finished 3rd. So we're in a good run of form here. And I like Hockenheim. I like the Hockenheimring. I prefer the older layouts. This one's okay, though. This one's okay. We've now scored 333 points in our career, 93 race starts, which means our 100th race start is scheduled to be the finale of this season. And tomorrow, if anybody's wondering, is the 1-year anniversary of this career mode starting. We started it on the 31st of July 2022, which was on the Sunday of last year. So technically, 1 year ago on this day, Sunday, is when the first episode happened. But by date-wise, it'll be a year ago tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, very nice. Formula 1 news of the week. Alonso injured for season. He had that big crash in Silverstone, if you guys remember. Alonso's crash in Silverstone has resulted in injuries that have ruled the Spaniard out for the rest of the season. He will be replaced by Renault third driver Franck Montagny, or Montagny, however you say his name. He's in. Thought about Villeneuve. Nah. Schumacher first to hit 1,000. Michael Schumacher's 4th win on the bounce at the British Grand Prix also meant that the German has now scored over 1,000 points in his career. The first driver to achieve that number. Big number. I had to double check. I wasn't sure if Prost ever got to that number. I think Prost got to like 830. So Schumacher is the first driver to reach that number. Can McLaren hold on? McLaren have recently suffered a slump in form, and their second place in the championship is now under threat from both BAR and Renault. Can they hold on? Who knows? Who knows? Ferrari say they are checking, and they'll get back to us on that one. German Grand Prix. Today we head to the Hockenheimring. This race usually offers fantastic racing and close action. 67 laps of high-speed content lies ahead of us. Can you tell I ran out of things to say in the news with that last one? I just put the German Grand Prix. I was thinking, what else can I put in the news? Nothing else has happened. But yeah, there we go. On to this. Entry list. German Grand Prix is exactly the same as Silverstone, but Montagny's in there now instead of Mr. Alonso. So Montagny running the number 7 car today. Championship standings look like this. 6 races to go. Schumacher has a 23-point lead. It's big. It's a big lead. Malice Man is rewatching this series from start to end. That's good. That's good. Although you saying from start to end makes it seem like it's going to end now. We are not ending this series yet. I can promise you this will go on for a while at least. James Early rarely fell off. Ouch. What do you mean James Early rarely fell off? We've moved up to 5th in the championship. That's great. James Early's doing an excellent job. Hello, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. We've had how many drivers? 16 drivers score points. Will we see Franck Montagny score points today on his debut? Only time will tell. And the constructors look like this. Ferrari, the first team to hit 100 points this season. They're into triple digits. That's 1, 2, and 3 digits. Like I said, McLaren under pressure now. Numbers fighting for the championship last year. And now he's outperforming the car he's in, and he's dragged a Toyota to 5th in the championship. So don't you ever say James Early's fallen off. James Early's right on the bloody horse. That was a bit weird, actually. He's in the saddle. What's the saying? There's a saying there. He's in the saddle. He's on the horse. Not sure. Jordan and Minardi still not scored any points. Anyway, let's go into qualifying. Woo! Will Trulli keep his seat for 2005? 20 points behind. And I was out for 2 races. You know what could be interesting? How about we make this interesting? If Montagny ends the season on more points than Trulli, maybe we try and sign him. I don't know, that could be fun. That could be fun. Do I even have a win this year? Yeah, in a Toyota. So I'm absolutely ripping this league apart. 2 podiums in a Toyota in 2004. Yeah, I'm doing well. This series won't end. It'll be on a year sabbatical. Exactly. None of my series on this channel have technically ever ended. They're all just on sabbaticals or like long breaks. That's what I'm telling myself. And if we're being honest, that's kind of true, because Grand Prix 4, the space between episode 3 and 4 was half a year. I've done it in the past with my old F1 Challenge career mode. We had 8 months between 2 of the episodes. So technically nothing's over. Right, shall we get out there and do a flying lap? They're waiting for me to finish the 2008 season. That 2008 season, I think I recorded up until the Monaco Grand Prix. I only uploaded the first episode, but I recorded up until the Monaco Grand Prix. And then I realised 78 laps of Monaco. No, I don't want to. And I just never recorded it. And that was the end of that series.
Schumacher has just taken pole position.
Hello, Daniel. Welcome. I will continue this one, Toffee. I'd like to, ideally, depending on how good the mods are, go up to the 2013 season. Because I'm thinking, if our driver's born in 1980, by the end of 2013, they'll be 33. Which is okay to retire at 33. But if we end it in 2008, then you're retiring at 28 years old, which seems a bit strange. Right, I'm going to let this Ferrari through. It was the Michael. Let the Michael through. Could have just crashed into Sandoval. I could have. 2012 HRT. Let's make HRT great again. Put a steak pick there in your career. Nice. Who have we got? Oh, I'm holding up a Jordan. Sorry, Jordan fans. Go through then. Bloody hell. Oh, now I need space because he's going to be slow. Oh, terrible start to a lap. Nice first corner, though. If we catch this Jordan on this lap, I'll back off again. This lap's already kind of a write-off.
You're up in the first sector.
Down nice. That is certainly one theory to go by. Oh, Gary, yeah, I like I do with most, I fix lots of issues. If the cars are there, that's all I need because I can get tracks from other seasons.
You're up in the second sector.
Good afternoon, James. If this guy doesn't go into the pits, please go into the pits, Jordan. No. Oh, he is going into the pits. Oh. Right, let's go again. That lap was a write-off. This is our first real lap. Does the 4 seasons equal cars? No. Why am I using the worst layout?
Just taken pole position.
I didn't get a choice. It was this or nothing.
You're up in the first sector.
What season can you realistically go to after 2002 in the original game? Well, in the original game, Michael, without mods, you can't go past 2002. That'll be it. With mods, you can go to 2023. Oh, it's a bit wide. Track limits, maybe.
You're up in the second sector.
It's a good lap? I don't know. Well, it was a kind of okay lap. Down towards the line then. 14 flat. I'm expecting pole to be maybe a 12.7. That's what I'm expecting. Hello, Max. I'm doing good. Thank you, mate. That's the biggest issue. The game crashes when you load up 2012 to 2013 Australian Grand Prix. And in 2012, if you go past the curb, you will fall in the ground. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing with the game, and you don't know how to mod it, you're going to run into a lot of problems. Luckily, I have thousands of hours of experience. So I'm okay. What's up with F1 Manager, asks Tamas. You went to Twitch, and there was nothing. Yeah, I streamed it for 35 minutes. I accidentally kicked my Ethernet wire out. Stream ended. But because I'm listening to music, copyrighted music in the background, it doesn't automatically publish the streams on Twitch. I'd have to manually go and publish it. But nothing happened. We didn't do anything. I've still not really played it. Guessing I fixed the textures. I've not touched any textures. No. Not touched any textures. This is just what I've been using. Yeah. Why is the Michael on a 14-1 first lap? And I think I held him up on that lap, didn't I? Is that the lap I let him through? Yeah. Yeah, I'm expecting pole to be a high 112. Modding is James's passion. Telling stories is my passion, Gizmo. Yeah. Telling stories. Modding a game like this helps to tell stories. Hello, Potato.
Barry Keller.
How's it going?
Now in pole position.
What's the best type of potato? You're having dinner and you've got potatoes. What type of potato do you want? How do you want it made? I'll go first. Really like roast potatoes, but I think mashed potatoes is my favourite. Yeah. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Oh boy. That's got me hungry. Vodka potatoes. Interesting.
Button has just taken pole position.
Roast potatoes with gravy is an excellent choice as well. Barry.
Michael Schumacher has just taken pole
Schumi at
position.
12.9. That's pretty quick. Where's Trulli? Or not? Trulli should be into the 13s as well. Trulli, get out the pits, you silly Billy. It's halfway through the session for crying out loud. I know Trulli's still there. Shall we have a look at Franck Montagny? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? 15th. Bloody hell, Montagny's slow. Although he hasn't gone for his second flying lap, so he could improve by quite a bit. Can I change files so drivers regress due to age or form? Yeah, you couldn't do it automatically, Michael. You'd have to manually change it, but yeah, of course. Just very simple. It's not changing one line. Incredible. F1 Challenge is so simple to change things, which makes it great. Gravy is life. I know people who watch my streams who do not like gravy. They don't like any sauces. They don't like anything on their food. Not pointing fingers, but that person is in the chat right now. I'm not trying to single anybody out. Yeah, Wood Tom 14 is he's a freak of nature. Let's put it that way. Mashed potatoes mixed in with peas. Excellent choice there, Michael. Excellent. Right, let's get out there and do another lap. We're 7th right now. Webber's ahead of me, but we can definitely find... I reckon we can find maybe a whole second. The biggest problem, you have no idea how to put in tracks. It's trial and error. It's hard. I don't know. Step by step, I wouldn't be able to tell you. All I know is I start by copying over a track from, let's say, one mod to another, putting it into the user data circuits, put it there, and then try and launch it. If it doesn't launch, you've got to get a trace file and see what the trace file says, and step by step you kind of work away at it until it's fixed. Sometimes it takes hours. Gravy's just meat juice, and that's a bit mid. No, it's not. No, it's not at all. Some gravy is meat flavoured, not meat juice. Oh, it depends on the gravy, I suppose. But especially gravy granules. No. Yes, the F1 Gamer, we were just talking about that. It'll be a year tomorrow when we started this career mode. It's quite nice, actually. I will not be streaming tomorrow or on Tuesday. Just fair warning. I'm not around tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll be back on Wednesday, though. Hilarious Brits. Top banter. I don't really have gravy with anything right now. More so because I can't be bothered to cook. I'm a bit lazy. Hello Jasper. Welcome to qualifying for the 2004 German Grand Prix. Oh dear. Yes, Toffee. Did the 1988 F1 season on R Factor 2 on Wednesday. So it'll just be no F1 2010 this week, basically. Because that's what I do on Mondays. F1 2010. I'm not around tomorrow, so no can do. Right, this should be a nice improvement. 15.5. Nice.
Michael Schumacher has beaten his own provisional.
And now they're holding up the Michael. He could have gone faster on that lap. Can I speak German? No. No, I cannot. Apart from what Vettel used to say over the team radio when he got annoyed. That's all I can say. Whoops. Up by almost a tenth on this lap. Ooh, almost 3/10. This could be a tasty lap. We potentially look at a front row on this lap. I mean, I'm sure other people will go quicker. This could be nice, though. Down towards the line. Oh, never mind. We must have lost like half a second in the last sector. Ooh. Crumply, no it's not. I didn't make it. Jose made it and he's never made it public as far as I'm aware. Oh, I don't think he has anything against it being made public, but I didn't make it, so I don't want to take that decision away from him. Aren't there German classes in the UK? I didn't have any German classes. I studied Spanish for maybe for about 7 years. Yeah, I did Spanish. So I know a little bit of Spanish. I hated learning languages in school. But I hated school whilst I was there. But now that I'm not there, I kind of wish I could be in school. Like learning different subjects. That's a cool idea. It's just children can't appreciate it. Only once you've like left school and become an adult, that's when you can appreciate learning things in a facility like a school. Which is a bit counterproductive. But there you go. Montagny just went 6th ahead of Heidfeld. Why is he that quick?
Webber has lost his front wing.
Webber.
Webber has lost his rear wing.
Oh, Webber's binned it. We got one more run.
Quarter of an hour till the end of the session. Fisichella has lost his front wing.
Why is everybody crashing?
Giancarlo Fisichella has lost a wheel.
2 brake failures, I think. There's a drying track fix. There is. Jose made it. He used cheat engine. That's nice, Jax. Thanks for the update. Why is Montagny here? Because Alonso got injured at the British Grand Prix. Massive crash into the pit lane. Sustained injury, so he's out for the rest of the season. So Montagny has a run of 6 races to close out the season for Renault. He was their designated 3rd driver for this season. When was the last time we saw a wing failure? I seem to recall one kind of recently. But it's not like a failure how you're probably thinking, as in it didn't snap off and they crashed into the wall at 200 miles per hour. I just remember, didn't somebody get their DRS stuck open, which is technically a rear wing failure. That's cool, Parvisian. Sato qualifying lap was something to behold. Holding up a Renault, I don't care. Right, come on, final 2 laps of qualifying. Let's see what we can muster up today. Ericsson had a big one, yeah, I remember that. Was that 2018 Italian Grand Prix? Slight track limits violation. I tried not to make Montagny very good. Like he's nowhere near Heidfeld. Why is he ahead of Heidfeld in qualifying? I don't know. Could not tell you. Remember matching Delta? Never heard of it. What's that?
10 minutes to go.
I'm up by 2/10, but I kind of like track extended. God, that's wide. Up by 3.5 tenths. Brilliant. Oh, no. Keep it out the wall. Right, we've got one more attempt. I'll let this guy through. I was really pushing the envelope there. I thought maybe 3.5 tenths up we could have got pole. Stay on the track this time. Better. Hello, Nicholas.
You're down at the first sector.
Yes, Flix, this is qualifying. I like that time Latifi, Suzuka last year, when he just turned at the wrong corner. Brilliant. Do I like Germany? I've never been to Germany, but I have no problem with Germany. Villa have scored. Was this pre-season or something?
You're up at the second sector.
Was it the Community Shield or something? No. Why would they be in it? Up by 4.5 tenths. Fourth place. That was a good lap. 13.2. Still half a second down on Schumacher. Hey, not bad, not bad. Again, strong. Trulli 8th. Okay, Trulli's closer to me this time around than he usually is. Is Montagny really out qualifying Heidfeld?
5 minutes left of the session.
Do I have any videos or document instructions on how to mod this game?
3 minutes to go.
I've got a couple videos on my channel from a couple of years ago that you can see for some simple mods. You probably just search the internet and there's probably loads of stuff. Loads of stuff out there. Hello, Hayden. Welcome. What's my opinion on the Belgian Grand Prix? I give it a 5 out of 10. It's alright. It's alright. It's not great. I never played GTR 2, Jax. Always meant to, but the AI put me off. You know, when they're lapping each other, they're just kind of ramming into each other. It's a bit strange. Anyway. Michael Schumacher pole. Again. Yay. Rubens Barrichello makes it Ferrari 1-2. Jenson Button in 3rd. James Early in 4th. It's an all-British second row. The lead Williams of Montoya in 5th, ahead of the lead McLaren of Raikkonen in 6th. Trulli, impressively, considering his past few races, is up in 7th. And debut man, Franck Montagny, outqualifies his teammate, and he's in 8th place. Then it's Ralf Schumacher, Sato, Heidfeld down in 11th. Then it's Coulthard, Webber and Fisichella. 15th place for Massa in the second Sauber. The second Jag of Kleon in 16th. Then it's the two Jordans of Frentzen and Pantano. And then Bruni. And Baumgartner 19th and 20th for the Minardis. Interesting. Very interesting. Are we going to have a wet race? We've not seen rain in this career mode for a very long time. No, it's dry. Oh wait, that's warm up. It's dry. Yeah, it's a dry race. I've already got my race set up. We're going to pit on lap 17 and lap 30. No, that's not going to work, is it? I need 10 more laps. I'm going to pit on lap 20. What am I going to go? 20. Lap 23. Maybe. I'll pit lap 23. That's the plan. Yeah. Hey, Josh. Cassar 2. What happened to number 1? Missed that guy. Yeah, I missed that guy. But Josh Cassar 2 can do all... Yeah, that's alright. What have I missed in the chat here? VAR is in it this season. They are. They are in it. They're there, Gizmo. I can confirm. Following the 2023 Belgian Grand Prix, Ricciardo, De Vries, Sargent, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Zhou, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Albon and Gasly are officially out of the World Drivers' Championship title fight. God damn it! Oh, man, I was really hoping for a Guan Yu Zhou championship this year. So disappointed. Yeah, Ruben's back on form now. Qualified in 2nd place. That's pretty decent. Where did we qualify? 4th. 420. That is also my birthday. Gabu, hello. Were you at the Formula E, Gabu? Is that what you said you were? Thought De Vries would be champion. Such a shame. Oh, oh, quick. I wasn't paying attention. Got 8 seconds to get out the pits. Right, that was a rookie mistake. It's okay. We made it. Imagine that I don't make the grid. But it doesn't matter if you don't make the grid. It just teleports you to the grid anyway. How have McLaren been doing this season? Good. But the past couple of races, they've been kind of bad. So they're still 2nd in the championship. It's kind of getting quite close. Is Tarso Marquez still in the title fight? You're asking the big questions now. Hello, Ferrari strategist. You did well today. How's Sainz's car doing? Clay, I was rooting for you, man. I was rooting for you. Are you still in the CIR championship race? You must be like 3rd in the championship, right? Or 4th. Is Hank Schrader still team principal for Minardi? Isn't that the guy from Breaking Bad? You ran out of fuel at the last corner today. Oh. Well, that's not great. Here I am. I am French number 16, James Early. I've got to say the line. I do got to say the line. That is correct. 1 race left. Aaron 9 points ahead of Ben. Did Aaron win today? I'm guessing. Well, there's only one more thing to do, and that's go racing. The 2004 German Grand Prix is next. Why did I put so much excitement into that? Now, let me do the is next again. Is next. That's better.
Hello there. Welcome to Germany. The weather, as so often is the case here,
Like
is
£80,
just wonderful.
Tamas, I'd say. Green Studio Productions 2K8 with many, many cool man shade emojis. Too many to count.
Schumacher first. Rubens Barrichello second. Button third. The Toyota driver put on a fantastic display throughout the qualifying hour. He starts
Come on,
this race from a
Toyota
very
driver.
promising 4th. Montoya 5th.
Hoping for a lap 1 hairpin
Kimi
pile-up.
Raikkonen,
Not
6th.
by me.
Jono Trulli couldn't quite match the pace
I
of
could
his
aim for a
teammate.
podium here.
He starts 7th.
I did say your username. I said it in full as well. I said the whole
Ralf
thing.
Schumacher 9th. Takuma Sato 10th. Heidfeld
Live now with a
11th.
race. Unbelievable. But I
David
stream at the
Coulthard,
same time every
12th.
day.
Mark Webber
Pretty
13th.
almost the same time every day.
Giancarlo Fisichella 14th. Massa 15th. 16th. Frentzen 17th. 18th.
Yeah, Josh, I don't know.
19th.
I really don't know.
20th.
He's nowhere near as good as him in the talent files. Unless it's pulling it from somewhere else. I'll look, have a look later. Anyway, here we are on the grid. 3 lights. Oh, I need to restart. We're going to get a jump start.
You've been given a
Yeah.
stop-go penalty for
Let me
jumping
restart.
the start.
Damn it. I'm in first gear. Apologies, guys. We'll go again. If I just stay in the pits, it'll just teleport me to the grid, so that's fine. I'll do that. I'm not taking a stop-go for being in the wrong damn gear. That happened the other day as well.
Hello there.
Here we are. 3 lights. 4 and 5. The German Grand Prix is underway. What a start from Montoya. And Raikkonen as well. And Trulli's overtaken me. We're down to 7th. I've been jumped by my teammate, but that's not going to last for long. As into turn 2 we go, back up the inside of the Italian, retaking 6th place. They're all squabbling for positions in the top 5 ahead. There's a Williams, a BAR and a McLaren as the 2 Ferraris vie for first place, bound towards the hairpin for the first time of 67 times in this Grand Prix. We got the inside here of Montoya side by side.
Ralph Schumacher has lost his rear wing.
Schumacher's in the mud. Have a look at what happened to Schumacher. Schumacher. Oh, Schumacher. He's out the race. I assume he got rear-ended. Oh, by Sato. Sato rear-ends him, yeah. Nice. James Lurley. Oh, dear. I could just press space. Yeah, I've never tried it. Right, back to it. Chasing down Montoya for that 5th. Ooh, thought about it. Probably not close enough to make the move there. We know we got loads of pace, though. We know we got loads of pace today. I'm chasing a podium if I can potentially get one. That'd be nice. So Ralph out of his home Grand Prix. First retirement of the day. Well, not too strong through that final sector. The Ferraris are going side by side again.
Montoya is running 5th, less than 3 seconds ahead.
And I'm holding up Trulli right now.
Running 6th.
We raced for BAR in 2000 and Williams in 2001. Brits, I'm sorry to break it to you. This is basic James Early universe knowledge, you know. I am disappointed you didn't already know that. Boy. There's a McLaren well off the circuit. Jarno is faster than you. Can you confirm you understood this message? Track looks bouncy. It's just I'm really excited in the car, Jose.
Has smoke coming from his engine.
Don't tell me it's Montagny. Please not Montagny. Or Montagny. Or whatever his name is. Oh, I've got to see who it is. Montagny's in 8th. He's still there. Who's got smoke? Who's smoking? Oh, no.
Montoya
Christian
is running 5th,
Cleon.
less than 3 seconds ahead.
Oh, well.
You're running 6th.
Does anybody care that Cleon's out the race? Does anybody care at all? No, didn't think so. Barrichello in the lead right now. Schumacher in 2nd. Button 3rd. Then it's Raikkonen, Montoya and James Early just ahead of Jarno Trulli.
Is out. He's blown the engine.
Why is everybody caring that Cleon's out? I thought nobody cared about him at all. Why are they all track That's disgusting from Trulli. It's about 10 metres away from the circuit. Absolutely filthy from Jarno Trulli there. Not even trying to make the corner. Okay, you care about the Jag, so you don't really care about Cleon. It's more the car he's in. Go wide in that corner. I'm not a cheater, so I'm not going to go wide. Until I do go wide, and then it's okay. Toyota text on the thumbnail is transparent for some reason. Huh? What are you talking about? Where does it say Toyota on the thumbnail? Oh, it's because it's in orange. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I just never changed it back. Wouldn't Mark Genet be Antonio Pizzonia now? What do you mean? James jumpstart early. I'm getting a bit of a reputation for that the past few days. Happened on Grand Prix 4 on Friday. But to be fair, that wasn't my fault. Today's was my fault. The Grand Prix 4 jumpstart was not my fault. I have no idea what you're talking about, Bar. James flashback early. Sometimes I restart races, you know. Sometimes. Depending on the situation. Go on, Barrichello! Charlie's off the track, I'm going to report it. I'm going to... Tell Charlie, Jarno's going off the circuit. James, that's your teammate. You don't want your teammate to get a penalty. I don't care. He's going off the circuit. He's gaining an unfair advantage. Report it. Do your job. I don't think they actually get an advantage from it. Genet was replaced with Pizzonia. Well, Genet isn't even in this. Genet doesn't exist in this season. In my career. My sacking Trulli for 2005. I wasn't planning on it. Not that I have a choice anyway. I am not Toyota boss. I'm just... What? Oh! Got contact. Apologies. Lost my cool there. I need to look at a replay of that. What the hell happened there? Did he cut the corner? You disgusting little cretin. And then there was a slight bit of contact. That was a bit dangerous from me. That was a bit dirty racing. I kind of cut across him. But it's okay. No damage done. And there's Montagny in the background. So this could be nice. This could be nice and tasty. It's getting close between the Toyotas. It is getting close. It's getting feisty. Keep Prost in F1 for the beauty of the livery. Sorry to break it to you, but Prost are already out F1. Too late. I'm sure I saw smoke ahead there. Maybe one of the Ferraris are failing. Wouldn't that be the day? Ferrari. Maybe Schumacher. Have an off day. He's won 4 races in a row right now. Best and worst team paint scheme in F1 history. This is my bias showing, because I used to say Braun GP was my favourite. I know it's so basic, and I know it kind of doesn't look good now. It's very 2000s, but it's still my favourite. James Robert Early. That is not my middle name. Robert is my brother's name. I am James George Early. Okay, Clay, I'll consider keeping Van Wall. James early, that's me. Ooh, contact there between Montoya and Raikkonen. And Montoya just cut the corner. What the hell? They're across the grass, for crying out loud. Is it my dad, Robert? No. My dad is Richard. My brother is Robert Richard. My dad is Richard James, first and middle name. I'm James George. My brother is Robert Richard. Makes sense? Where is he going? Where is that man going? Raikkonen. That is not the circuit. Yeah, there's sometimes my dad just types something in the chat, but it'll be something so random like, James, don't forget, your car insurance runs out in October. Okay, why are you telling me in a YouTube stream? Thanks for pointing it out. It'll just be something random like that. I want to see some 5-second time penalties being dished out here. I remember that, Dilbo. 1 kilogram of spaghetti. That's a lot of spaghetti. My credit card number. Crumply, I'll private message you that one. I'll whisper it through the mic so nobody else can hear. That's how it works. Imagine putting that much trust in something like that. Say if I needed to tell somebody in the chat something important, like my password. Okay, guys, can everybody just mute the stream for 5 seconds? Apart from let's go with Lego Sebastian 05, so I can tell him my password. Thanks. Obviously, don't do that. I hope to see James George early driving McLaren with Kimi Raikkonen. It's not in the plans, I'll be honest. I'm sticking with Toyota until we win a championship. How do you know when to unmute? Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't think that far ahead. How long is the password? 4 letters. LONG. That's the password. Long. Yeah, I know, Bar. Thanks for pointing that out. Where would we be without Bar? Who else would point out nice, obvious things? You know the meme of, like, the well, actually guy who has to correct everybody and stick his glasses up to the top of his nose? That's what I imagine Bar to be like.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Raikkonen is running fifth, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running sixth.
Hope Ferrari will struggle in 05. Hope they struggle for forever. Unless I go to Ferrari, then I want them to succeed. You guys are hilarious. Surely nobody actually muted the stream. At university, we had this lecturer. He was this Greek guy called Yanis. And we had a Zoom lecture during COVID. And his first thing that he said was, "Can you hear me?" And then he said, "Type in the chat if you can't hear me." Well, if they can't hear you, they're not going to type in the chat, are they? Nice one, Yanis. You hope Ferrari is still checking. We're checking. Question?
You're running sixth.
This kind of like, not really on the back of these guys ahead, but they've been battling the whole stint so far. So we're not doing too bad. That's how you sound in real life. Nice one, Bar. Yeah, Ferrari actually gave him the percentages as well. And he said, when Sainz said, how much damage do I have? 5%. 5% damage, okay. Why don't we turn on invulnerability? What, you know, that's what I'd be asking my team. Guys, why don't we just enable cheats? If we spend 100 Robux, we can unlock invulnerability for our car. Have we considered that? Have we considered that as an option? HWSC, I'm good. How are you? More importantly. Press Control T. Okay then. Why did Perez let Verstappen through? I don't think he'd let him through. It's just, how's he going to defend? That's the big downside with DRS. It's good when you want somebody to catch and overtake. But then when you don't want it to happen or you want people to battle, kind of ruins it then, doesn't it? Because you can imagine if they were going side by side down towards, down the Kemmel Straight, Perez would have fought it, but he was already past halfway down the Kemmel Straight. I'm already cheating with the restarts. Thanks, Toffee. Tamas, which Monaco map are you talking about?
Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest
Oh, Michael Schumacher's in the lead now.
Raikkonen is running fifth, less than 3 seconds ahead.
Raikkonen is
You're
God.
running sixth.
Okay. You know. That's fine. Do you think that? That's okay. Technically, Control T does make your car go faster. I can't argue with that. That's yeah, it is. It's true. Makes it very quick. Thought it what's in the 2006 and 2007 mods. I mean, we didn't even run Monaco this year. But in the past, I've used the 94 C&D mod for Monaco.
Schumacher has just put up
Yeah, nobody cares if Schumacher's setting the fastest lap of the race. What will I do once my driver retires?
Raikkonen is running
Um,
fifth, less than 3 seconds
Play other
ahead.
career modes, I suppose.
You're running sixth.
There's many career modes I could play through in different games, and different ideas for different career modes. Not rally. I have no interest in rally. I don't like rally. Like, I don't like racing a rally. I don't mind watching rally. The Robert Early career. What's the best place for mods? F1 Challenge mods? I have no idea, actually. I have no idea where people download F1 Challenge mods from. I could not tell you. And that's not me being sarcastic. I genuinely do not know where people get them from. Maybe some forums? Some different websites? Just Google, sir. I think Google is your best friend on that one. Starting 98 with Benetton. You know what, Bob? That's an excellent idea.
3 seconds ahead.
You know, I might just stop this career mode right now. I'll start a new career mode, 1998 as Benetton. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I'll do that. R Factor, question mark? I've played R Factor before. It's a downgrade on F1 Challenge because there's no wet weather. Games without wet weather are borderline pointless for me. GTR 2. If it's not an open wheel, if it's not Formula 1, I'm really not that interested. I'm not really a racing fan or a motorsport fan. I'm a Formula 1 fan. Always have been. Grand Prix Legends. Maybe I'll play Grand Prix Legends one day. I still have big plans with F1 Challenge, like new series on F1 Challenge. God damn it! Can Trulli just have a decent race for once? He's stuck in second gear, guys, so teammates out the race. Franck Montagny is now into 7th. Gary, I will have to pass on that one. F1 Challenge Online is... It's crazy. F1 Challenge Online is not good. You might have one fun experience in 10 races. That's from my own experience. You can ask somebody else to delete it. Because I do not care enough to moderate my own Discord server. F1 All-Stars. Now you're talking, Andrew. That's a proper game. Ronnie Herbert's Grand Prix Challenge 1998. Is that a game? What's going on here? Why is there just a Minardi just parking it on the apex?
Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
To the inside of Raikkonen.
Running fifth. It's right in front of you.
That didn't work. Off the circuit, my friend. Might have a run down here. Just about catching. To the inside we go. Got it down into first gear, round the apex of the hairpin, and accelerating away. That's 5th place. Nice. Aaron, please don't jump in front of my Toyota. Well, is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me, Aaron. Your cat's cheering for me. That's nice, Trollface. Thank you. I appreciate that. Personally, I am not a cat sort of guy. Yes, Aaron, I've heard about the end of the race. But you still have, what, a 9-point lead with 1 race to go? That's good. I can sell a Toyota. Yeah, I've technically sold 2 Toyota Yaris, actually. 2, yeah. A Mark 1 Special Edition GLS, a 99 registration plate, and a Mark 3 I sold to my sister. So it's not exactly as cool as selling it to a German man. It's still pretty cool. I think it's Schumacher Barrichello bottom the top 3 right now. It's not a cat guy, unsubscribe. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what it is. I don't mind them. I just prefer dogs. I don't know. It's not so much the cats. It's the cat people that I knew growing up. They were all so strange. Like they're the people that you can imagine do weird satanic acts with their cats. You ask them about it. Oh, it's just you know, I'm a cat girl, so that's the sort of thing I do. No, you're a psychopath. I think that's just put me off cats. But I don't think I ever posted about that. The last time I sold a car was 2018. Oh no, that's a lie. That's a massive lie. That is a massive lie. 2021. You have a cat and you're weird. That's understandable. Have I ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? No, it's not the sort of story the Jedi would tell you, actually, Peter. But go on, you can tell it. We'll listen. Last time I sold a car bar, I was not staying in Nottingham. I was in university.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Ah yes, Ormskirk.
Is running fourth, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're
The
running
market
fifth.
town of Ormskirk has 2 weekly markets, not to show off. Not just 1 weekly market, 2. No, Tom, no, I cannot. I cannot disclose that information. Blue flags, blue flags, blue flag, get out of the way! I don't know, Tom, maybe.
Renault
Maybe one day.
already in the pits. Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Jaguar already in the pits. Montoya is running
Lap
fourth.
22. We're about, what, 1/3 of the way through this one?
You're running
After this
fifth.
lap? Am I in AI? What's that trend now on TikTok? Like NPC... What is it called? NPC... I don't know what it's called. Who am I racing? Montoya? Raikkonen? Maybe Franck Montagny? What happened to my stream on Friday? Nothing happened to my stream on Friday, Ted. What did we stream? Grand Prix 4? Still there. We finished 10th at the Spanish Grand Prix. F1 Racing Simulation from 97 gets good reviews. You say that, Michael, like it's still getting good reviews. Like the jury's not out on that one yet. We're still deciding whether it's a good game or not, so the reviews are still filtering in. Oh, the Twitch one. Yeah, I kicked my Ethernet wire out, so it ended the stream.
Montoya is running fourth.
Now I went to sleep.
About 3 seconds ahead.
That was a long day.
You're running
I was very tired. Three seconds behind Montoya. I'm still waiting for something to potentially happen to the Ferraris. Their reliability this season has been not impeccable. I mean, they had a rough patch at the start of the year, but at least this middle stage of the season, it's been perfect. Nothing's gone wrong for them. They've not got into any scuffles or picked up any damage or suffered any failures. They've just been driving and driving and winning and winning. Do I enjoy F123? Yeah, it's alright. Not bad. It's okay. I mean, I can't play through multiple different seasons of Formula 1, so that's why I'm still playing F1 Challenge. I'm hoping everybody else retires, Brit, and I'll just scoop up the win. I can do another lap. I'll put on lap 25. CTDP or RH. I have no idea. I think it's RH. Will I continue my career mode in 23 at some point? Yeah. Am I using the CIR mod? Yes, sir. Yes, I am. It's not the CIR mod. It's more like the CIR mod collection.
Williams, already in the pits. Pit crew ready.
No, unready. Tell the pit crew to stand down. Stand down. Hold your fire, pit crew.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race. BAR, already in the
I'm going to
pits.
bottle it. I'm going to bottle it. The only thing that could ruin this now is if somebody crashes into me or I suffer from some sort of mechanical issue.
Montoya is running fourth. It's right in front of you.
We're up to fourth, guys. Back to 420.
Running fifth.
Oh, yeah, baby. We are boxing this lap. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. You'll always be in love with F1 Challenge, maybe even more than your girlfriend. Oh, that is funny. It's not true. Not true. But it is funny. We've got no electricity because of the weather. What sort of weather, Tamas? What sort of extreme are we talking about?
McLaren already in the pits.
I'm ready in the pits as well.
Pit crew ready.
Pit crew ready. Copy that. Coming into the pits at the end of this lap, guys. Oh? Brenton has lost his front wing. Sadly, I cannot really look at a replay whilst I'm in the pits. So,
Heinz Harold Frentzen is unable to continue. He's retired in sector 1.
well, he's right there now. His Jordan's right there. What happened to him? There's Montoya. We did not get the overcut. We rejoined in 5th.
Jordan already in the pits. Ferrari already in the pits.
That's a strange running joke. My girlfriend doesn't exist. You was watching it 2 times, you're live now. That's good, Saba. Welcome to the live feed. I bet it seems awfully slow now, doesn't it? Glory to Hockenheim. Glory to Hockenheim. That's a war cry if I've ever heard one. More Minardi drivers to hold me up. I've had enough of this today from Minardi. Blue flags! As I scream over the team radio. Blue, get him out of the way! Blue flags! You're throwing hand signals and all that. Get him out of the way! Get. Oh, nice. Defending the inside line, are you? You stupid Minardi. That's you at 100% throttle as well, mate. You're just slow.
Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Can somebody slow Schumacher down? Just give somebody else a chance. He's 13 seconds clear of Button. Barrichello's had his pit stop. Where is Barrichello now? Yeah, I quite like Hockenheim. Good circuit. Even the modern circuit, I think, is still quite good. It doesn't have the same
Montoya is running fourth.
character as it did before. But that doesn't mean it's bad.
You're running fifth.
It's still nice.
Ferrari already in the pit.
Right, Schumacher into the pits. They slap. Is that the one where I crashed out on purpose, Bar? Oh, I'm losing control of the car.
Is in the pits now.
I don't rate Portimao that highly. I'd happily have Hockenheim back, but Portimao,
Jenson Button has moved into the lead.
Button into the lead. Jenson Button for the race victory. He's not pit yet, though. I did not know that Geki. Fun fact, though. I like it. Good fact. Michael Schumacher is out. He's blown the engine.
Less than 3 seconds ahead.
And the F1 paddock rejoices. Although his home faithful crowd are kind of disappointed, I suppose. Portimao's a dub track. Which reminds me a bit of Spain. And I don't want another Spain type circuit. Estoril reminds me of Spain as well. We're not seeing too much action today. I can't believe Franck Montagny might actually score points and outperform Nick Heidfeld on his debut. How's that happened? Circuit de Barcelona is based on Estoril. Yeah, okay. Although I'd say now that Barcelona is by far the more well-known circuit, regardless of if it came afterwards.
Montoya is running fourth. Less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
See, that's how I feel about football as well.
In the pit.
It annoys me. Notts County, who I support, are in Nottingham. So obviously Nottingham Forest are there. But Notts County were first. But Nottingham Forest are the bigger club, more fans, more success. Who were there second? Lots more people know Nottingham Forest than they do Notts County, even though Notts County were the original club in Nottingham. Technically, Nottingham Forest, not to take this too seriously, aren't even in Nottingham. They're outside the city centre. Anyway, back to the racing. What's my most hated circuit on the calendar for next year? You know what? Probably Miami, actually.
Minardi already in the pit.
Yes, they are, Brit. They're on the other side of the river from one another. So South of the river is outside the city centre, which is where Nottingham Forest are located. And Notts County are the correct side of the river. There you go. No, I don't mind Monaco. I really like the qualifying session at Monaco. Okay, what is Pantano doing? Thank you. We're looking forward to Las Vegas. Well, I'm not going, so no. I find it a shock that the race is happening on a Saturday. That feels wrong. Formula 1 race on the Saturday. Ugh. Can't get my head around that one. Although I think technically it'll be Sunday where I am, but Saturday in Las Vegas. Is there too many street circuits now? How many have we got? 5? On a 23 race calendar, I don't think that's that many. I think about 5, haven't we? Las Vegas, Miami, Monaco, Azerbaijan. It depends on how technical you're being with street circuits. Are you going to say Melbourne's a street? Well, I suppose it is. Melbourne. Canada is apparently classed as a street circuit. Even though we all know it's not. Oh, Jeddah. I forgot about Jeddah. Singapore. I forgot about Singapore. How many is that? 7. Cars are too big for Monaco, so it's pointless. It's not pointless. Well, mainly because you get points, you know, for the race. It just doesn't offer pretty much any overtaking at all. I wouldn't say it's pointless. It still offers exciting action. Drivers on the edge. A very tight circuit for 78 laps. The battle of endurance. You just don't see many overtakes. It's okay. Not always about the overtakes. I found, you know, when at 2019 Monaco Grand Prix, it was Verstappen against Hamilton. Verstappen got a 5-second penalty for sending up the inside. I felt that race was so exciting. Nothing happened, but it was just that tension between the both of them. They were separated by like centimeters at parts of the circuit. It was great fun, even though there was no overtaking. Whoever just subscribed, can't see who it is, but thank you very much and welcome. Britain needs 2 Grand Prix. I don't think it does. I don't think any country needs more than 1 Grand Prix. And where in Britain, apart from Silverstone, could you actually host a decent race without making major changes to, you know, legendary circuits? I don't think there is any. Donington Park, no chance. Without completely changing the whole circuit. And then it's not even Donington Park at that point. You're just hosting a race on the same area where Donington Park was once existing. Should the European Grand Prix come back? Oh, mate, I mean, you could. You could bring the European Grand Prix back, I suppose. I'm not convinced with DRS at the moment. DRS is great when you want your favourite driver to overtake another person, but it's horrible when you don't want your favourite driver to get overtaken. Don't like the idea of a GP not being named after a country. Fair enough. No, I don't like... F1 at the Nürburgring just doesn't work anymore.
Is running fourth.
Not with these cars.
3 seconds ahead.
If you are adding circuits,
You're
right,
running fifth.
taking away Monaco because it has no overtaking. The downside is you're taking away Monaco. Adding another circuit, you want it to be exciting and have loads of overtaking. So the Nürburgring, no. Where are they going to overtake? Nowhere. Not with these current cars. The longest straight you have is, what, up to the chicane in the final sector? I like Istanbul Park. Good circuit. Good for modern F1 cars. Malaysia is so good for modern F1 cars. It's just not the support in Malaysia for it. Maybe the Buddha International Circuit in India. That could have been good for modern F1 cars. The hairpin turn 1. Oh, in Nürburgring. The straight's not long enough. Unless you're 2 tenths behind somebody coming out the final corner, which isn't going to happen because of the dirty air. You're never going to be close enough. Bring back old Hockenheim. That would be a very interesting dynamic, I think. That old Hockenheim layout with the cars we have now. (1937) Donington. Now you're talking. Indianapolis. Nah. Indianapolis was not good. I'm not a fan of infield circuits. He says that as he's going through the stadium section of Hockenheim. Well, there you go, Bar. That's why we still need Monaco, right?
3 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
Raikkonen's on the back of me. Button's only 2 seconds ahead. Button, did he rejoin in 4th? Yeongam. Yeah, that's an okay circuit. Argentinian Grand Prix will be good. Not on the Buenos Aires circuit. Really narrow. Really short as well. They'd have to make serious changes to it. They'd have to make a really long straight somewhere. I suppose you could have that really long... One of the layouts is that sort of back straight. You could extend that a lot. I think you're really changing the characteristics of a circuit. Yes, I know the old Hockenheim doesn't exist anymore. Hanoi is an interesting one. It was in an F1 game, just we never saw it in real life.
Button is running fourth. Less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
Back to Lapis Sauber. Detroit Grand Prix. Oh, yeah, the streets of Detroit for a Formula 1 race. Nothing can go wrong. I think the Mexico circuit is not good at all. Because
Already in the pit.
what's the point of having a straight that big when the altitude is so high that the air is so thin anyway, so nobody can actually use the slipstream? It would be a good circuit anywhere else in the world if it was a lower altitude, but Mexico City being so high up, I don't know, is nowhere near as effective as if it was like
Barrichello is in the pit
a
now.
circuit at sea level. Oh yeah, atmosphere at the Mexican Grand Prix is great. Yeah, it looks great. I just remember, I think it was the 2016 Mexican Grand Prix. You know, when they were topping out at something crazy like 370 kilometers an hour with DRS wide open, they still couldn't make overtakes. I remember Perez going for like a dive bomb up the inside of maybe Bottas because they just could not get close enough. They could drive for miles in a straight line and nothing would change.
Minardi, already in the pit.
So Barrichello, because he went into the pits, we're up to 4th. And now Button right in front of me. He's 3rd place. We could be eyeing up another podium here.
Renault, already in the pit. McLaren, already in the pit. Button is running 3rd. It's right in front of you.
I feel like I am faster than the BAR. And we got Minardi in front. This could be easy pickings. Hello, George. It's going well, mate. It's going good. It could be even better in about 10 seconds' time. No move on there. Oh, he's got through the Minardi quite well. I've got through him as well. Good. Yes, Bar. Yeah, I did say that about 10 minutes ago. Cool thought out. As in, like, the difference with Monaco is you'd be taking it away rather than adding it. Nobody'd add Monaco. Not now. I don't know. I don't know why you'd take it away. Good evening. Hello, Jay. The time is now 18:31 p.m. Wait, just 18:31. 6:31 p.m. What is the coolest camera angle you've ever seen in Formula 1? Trying to think of my answer for that. I really like that camera that follows cars through like that Luffield section at Silverstone. You know, when they're running side by side, the camera's sort of like, it's like hovering above. I really like that one. Or the one at the bottom of, you know, Eau Rouge Radion, whatever it's called. The one that's like in the curbing and the cars run over it. That's pretty cool. We are pitting in 8 laps time. TV cockpit is classic and good. Which TV cockpit are we talking about? TV cockpit on cars with halos don't look that good, I think. I think they look rubbish. But on cars like this, they look really nice, the offset TV cam. Monaco swimming pool. Oh yeah, that's a cool one, yeah. Have I ever been in Kent? Yes. Is Button on a one-stop? He might be. Shall we have a look? We've not done a full race update. Yes, he is. So we've got Schumacher in the lead. He's fueled to the end. Montoya pitting this lap in 2nd place. Then we have Button fueled to the end. Early. Raikkonen. Barrichello fueled to the end. Sato. Debutant Montagny. 8th place with his teammate Heidfeld 9th. Fisichella. Webber. Massa. Pantano. Bruni, Baumgartner, and then Coulthard just retired. Brenson's out, Trolley's out, Cleon and Ralph. So we're currently in 4th. Soon to be 3rd because Montoya's pitting. Nice. I saw that Otmar quote. Yeah, that's quite funny. Feels like one of those quotes that kind of get lost in translation. Oh yeah, the helmet cams are really cool. Do like those. What was the quote? He said something like, I can't remember exactly what it was. What did he say? Am I getting overtaken? Wait, he just cut the corner. You can't just cut the corner and take the position. That's it. I'm not having that, Raikkonen. I'll have that, thank you. Back to 3rd. You can't have 9... Yeah, you can't get 9 women pregnant and have a baby in a month. Yeah, that is wild. What made him... And he started that sentence by saying something I always tell myself. Why does he always tell himself that? Like, the quote itself is just crazy. But the fact he said something I always tell myself is... You can't... What was it again? I've forgotten it. You can't get 9 women pregnant and expect to have a baby in a month. Does he wake up and look in the mirror and say that? Come on, Otmar. You've told yourself a million times. Can't get 9 women pregnant and expect a baby in a month. Come on. Focus. Why is the 100-meter board gone? Who's taking the 100-meter board out? I can't see where to brake now. If I ever get asked the question in my later years in life, so James, what's the best piece of advice you were ever given? This man Otmar once said to me, you can't get 9 women pregnant and expect to have a baby in a month. And then they'll just ship me back off to the nursing home, I suppose. And that'll be the end of it. What's my favourite chewing gum? I don't have a favourite. I'm not much of a chewing gum kind of guy.
VAR already in the pit. Button is running second. It's right in front of you. You're running 3rd.
Well, yeah, hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, that's a strange one as well. Raikkonen's looking for it. He's fast as well. Not as fast as me, but actually he might be faster. I think Montagny would be spoken as Montagny in English, would it? Can anybody confirm that? Is it Montagny? Franck Montagny?
McLaren already in the pit.
Raikkonen pitting this lap. There goes the Iceman. What's my favourite cartoon? Once again, I have no idea. Maybe I don't have favourites on anything. Maybe I have no opinions of my own. Maybe I just exist in this plane of what we consider life. I just float around in it. Am I real? Do I care? Can I form any opinions on my own? Does it matter if I do? Favorite colour? I like them all. Genuinely, I don't. I don't know. They're all cool. I like all colours of... Yeah. I sound like a politician there. Like maybe 10 years ago I would have said blue. Mark Webber is stuck in 3rd gear. Yeah, Webber's out, guys. Both Jags not having a good time. Smyrn, I'll ignore that one. Oh, he's stuck in 5th gear. All right.
Button is running 2nd. It's right in front of you. You're running 3rd.
I could never be a politician. I don't care about politics at all. Because once again, people ask my opinion on something, a political issue, I'll say, I don't know, I don't really care. Alright, we've got 3 laps of fuel. Is there any track you could get stuck in gear and not need to retire? Technically all of them, right? But the AI won't do that. Oh, what's the best track to get stuck in gear? Indy 500? But let's just hope there's no caution. We're not pitting this lap. Stop auto-requesting it. No, unready them. Stand down, men. Stand down. Lower your weapons. I'm not coming into the pits.
Button is running 2nd. It's right in front of you. You're running 3rd.
Overtake? Finally putting on a move on Button. That's 2nd place. He's going to the end. We still need to pit one more time. Yeah, bar, unless it's like something.
Sauber, already in the pits.
Is obviously just one right answer or something, you know. So 2 laps of fuel. Maybe I'll pit next lap though. I don't know if we can stretch another 2 laps. It'd be touch and go if we do. My favourite water temperature. I'll be honest, George. I've never actually measured the temperature of water when I've either consumed it or I don't know, the shower. I've never measured the temperature of the water.
You're running 2nd.
I'm pitting this lap. We'll need 18 laps of fuel. Sort that out. Lovely. Best pub in Nottingham. I don't know. Not been to all of them. Can't comment. What's my favourite human emotion? Being content. Pretty alright. My favourite politician. The guy in Back to the Future who runs for town mayor. That's nice, Aaron. That's I appreciate the request. Fingers on Ormskirk. It's alright. Yeah, not bad. It's not. I don't know. I'm not one of those people who have strong opinions. I really just don't care enough. Favorite day of September.
It's right in front of you. You're running 3rd.
Maybe 1st of September. My favourite steak. I don't think I've ever had steak. And away we go. That was the final pit stop. We rejoin. Where's Raikkonen? I think we've rejoined in 5th place. We've stayed ahead of Raikkonen. 5th place then. Favorite tyre pressure rating. We'll go with the correct tyre pressure. That's my favourite. No, Crumply, no. You're just twisting my words now. See, this is why I could never be a politician. I'd answer everything, like, honestly, and then people would just twist your words. Like, it'll be a question like, do you want to clean up the streets of homelessness? As in, like, you know, help people out, make sure that nobody's going homeless. I'll say, yes, of course I want to clean up the streets. Oh my gosh, what would you do? Would you send them out the city? You're going to get rid of all the people? That's not what I said. I'm trying to do the right thing. By the time machine, where would I go? I go to 2016. Do I wake up early? Yes, I wake up at 6 AM every day. Don't ask me why. I don't need to be up at 6. I just like waking up early. I'm glad we're past that point in Formula 1 where people were changing their helmet design every single race. Like, you know, the early 2010s. I hated that. A Vettel every single race with a new helmet. Stop it! How am I supposed to spot your car from, like, miles off? You keep changing your stupid helmet. Why is everybody... You're just all asking crazy questions now.
About 3 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
Opinion on F1 Academy drivers. I don't know any of them. I'm sure there's one with the last name Garcia. Because I had a Spanish teacher called Miss Garcia. And she once fell in a box, which is quite funny. She was teaching the class. Year 9 it was. And she was walking backwards towards the board behind her. And there was an empty cardboard box on the floor. She stepped in it and she just fell into it. Really funny. She also made us watch the whole of Avatar, but in Spanish. But with the subtitles on in English. So I don't really see what the point of that was. Best driver to not make it into F1. I don't know. One of the rally drivers. Puts the cereal before milk. They're normal. Normal people put cereal before milk. Frines. Robin Frines. Is that a serious answer? Surely there's been better drivers outside of Formula 1 than Frines and Felix da Costa. What about, like, yeah, like that rally driver who won like 9 championships? Surely he's better than Robin Frines. Yeah, Sebastian Loeb. What I do with cereal is I put one single cereal in and then one tiny bit of milk, and then I keep adding one by one. That's the only correct way to do it.
Montoya is running fourth, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're
pour cereal and milk at the same time. I store my cereal in empty milk cartons, and then I put the milk in empty cereal boxes, which is really not a good way to do it because it just gets all soggy and sort of seeps through. And it just tastes like cardboard. I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. Nice line through there, James. Really properly sticking to the circuit, me. Water on your cereal. That was something I tried once because I got thinking, you eat cereal, you don't taste the milk. You just taste the wetness, don't you? So I tried it with water and it wasn't a good experience. Favourite cereal? I don't have a favourite. There's loads I like. I like quite a lot of different cereal. If I had to have a bowl of cereal right now, I'd have Shreddies. Yeah. I was a slightly weird child. I used to eat bark off trees. I used to eat tree bark. I'm not sure why. I was a very young child at this point. At school, we'd have trees, and I'd just peel the bark off and eat it. Yeah. I'm past that phase in my life, so I'm happy to admit it.
Montoya is running fourth, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
KFC or McDonald's? For breakfast, obviously McDonald's. And for dinner, KFC. Best sauce for chips? I suppose ketchup. I don't really like chips that much, and I don't really like ketchup that much. You used to hug trees. That's nice, Michael. That's nice. I like how we're all sharing these things. What other embarrassing things did you guys do in your childhood? Or maybe you still do now? Please, share with me. I want to hear the weirdest stuff.
Montoya is running fourth, less than 3 seconds ahead.
I'm going to kind of concentrate a bit and close up to Montoya. Bite your nails. That's okay. That's just like a habit, isn't it? You eat food off the ground. As in you just find it on the ground and eat it? Or sometimes you drop food and you pick it up and eat it? You nearly burnt down the house. I was looking... Yeah, I was looking for more like habits. Unless that is a habit of yours. Minardi, get out of the way. I'm already calling for blue flags. Blue flags. Sometimes when you get bored, you play with Lego in your 20s. That's fine. I've bought many Lego sets and I'm in my 20s. That's completely acceptable. Lego's great. Why am I still going side by side with it? Damn Minardi. Back out, bro.
Montoya is running fourth, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
Are we talking about the same chips here, like? Chips like fish and chips sort of chips. Not like potato chips that I call crisps. If I drop food, I'll just kind of dust it off and eat it. It depends what it's fallen into. Do I ever think about playing golf? Yeah, I've played in the past. Golf's not my go-to sport. I did go wide at the hairpin there, which I've not really been doing too much today. I want to catch Montoya. Would I ever do a Ricardo shoey if I won? It'd have to be for a special occasion, but yeah. Played any badminton recently? No, not for a few months. I'm going to play football next Sunday.
Less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
Slightly wide now. Would I accept a shoey from Danny Rick himself? Yeah, why not? You English people are the weird ones who call fries chips. I suppose. I mean, yeah. I was going to argue and say, I mean, it's the English language, so... Hello, welcome to the stream. It's okay. No requirement to join earlier. I never yeah, like, why do those sort of things happen? So, chips were chips, and then, I guess, crisps were crisps, and then, I guess American people started calling crisps chips, and then chips fries. What? Like, why? Why one day did they think, no, this isn't a crisp, we'll call this a chip? But why change it? No, Max. No, I do not. I heard the F3 race today was crazy. This morning. Of course we don't use Old English. Yeah, that's a different language. But still, Bob, the question still stands. Why did it change? Why did it evolve? What was the need for it to change?
3 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
Do I know about the American French fries controversy? No. Max, I am ignoring your messages in the chat now. How do I value Leclerc's race? It was a good race. Yeah, good to see Ferrari back on the podium. Give it a solid 7 out of 10. You think today's driver of the day was Tsunoda? Yeah, had a good race. It's hard to say it was not Max. Like, Max Verstappen surely is driver of the day. Started 6th, absolutely dominated. Pulled 20 plus seconds ahead of his teammate. What more could he do? He didn't get the fastest lap though. They changed the name to Freedom Fries. Ah, America. What's the weirdest question I've ever been asked? I cannot disclose that question here on stream.
You're running fifth.
I've got about 5 laps to go. We could still get Montoya for 4th place. That's the aim. Alonso P5, yeah, that's a shout for driver of the day as well. I agree there. Yeah, so that's an interesting question. Fascinating. Today's been a year. Tomorrow will be a year since we started the career mode. There's a fly that just landed on my... Go away, fly. He's covering up the part where it says Raikkonen, 6.7 seconds. Go away. Okay, it's gone. It's flown away now. What's the next round? I'm not sure. Maybe Belgium? No, maybe Hungary? Yeah, Aston Martin just haven't been upgrading their car throughout the year. Anywhere near as much as... Well, I say that, like... I kind of keep on top of who's bringing upgrades when and where. And even the circuits they don't bring upgrades and Mercedes and Ferrari don't either. Mercedes and Ferrari still pull away. So maybe they're doing other things that are making them faster as well. Setup, maybe? I don't know. Oh no! What's happened, Felipe? What's happened? Oh, Montagny's been passed by his teammate. I don't think he's scoring points on debut today. Oh, nice one, Massa. Where are you? It's like he's watching the race. Is Alonso injured? Yeah. Injured for the rest of the season. Button in second ahead of Barrichello. Merc Bouncy has come back. I don't think it ever went away, did it? Well, they've always struggled with bouncing. Who's his replacement? Montagny.
Montoya is running fourth, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
Why not Villeneuve? Because Montagny was the third driver this season. According to Wikipedia, he was. So, I have placed my trust in Wikipedia on that one. I have no idea how it's pronounced. Montagny. Montagny. To me, it doesn't really sound too different. What's my favourite F1 challenge track? I'd probably Brazil, or I really like the Nürburgring. Montoya's got traffic. He's already... Oh no, he's got stuck behind. Go, 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 go. Let me through. Blue flags. Why wasn't he given the seat IRL when Trulli was sacked? I don't know. How was my day? It was good, thank you. Watched a movie about football hooliganism. Watched a Formula 1 race. And then I'm racing a Formula 1 race. Got 2 laps to go after this one. We can get him. I am confident we can get him. We just need one chance. You won on your league debut in RFAC. That's very good. Well done. Is China... Oh, China's on the grid, isn't it? Yeah.
Montoya is running fourth.
China's... Sorry, in the calendar, not on the grid.
You're running fifth.
Brazil will be the 100th race of my career. Come on, we just need one chance here. Might have to be a last lap dive bomb. As we start the final lap of the race. Come on.
Montoya is running fourth. He's right in front of you. You're running fifth.
It's all on the line here.
Don't stop now.
Little touch. Did not mean to do that. Right, do we have the run? Is it going to be an almighty send? Getting close. Not gaining enough here. Sent it. Got the outside line. Nice one. Nice one, Montoya. Will we have another chance?
Michael Schumacher has won the race.
I fully concentrate, maybe. How much can I send it round this corner? Not enough.
Button has finished in second position. Ruben Barrichello has finished third.
Not enough. Fifth place then, across the line. I'll still take fifth place.
Montoya has finished in fourth position.
Could have had him.
Well
Oh well.
done, you finished fifth.
When do I continue with custom F1? Never. But that's nice. I'll still take fifth. Start to fourth, finish fifth. It's alright. Montoya penalty. Yeah, 5-second time penalty after the conclusion of the German Grand Prix. Why am I abandoning custom F1 96? Because I don't want to do it. Simple as that. I just don't want to. I want to do other things. I just like doing things that I enjoy. Don't enjoy it, so I'm not going to do it. Anyway, that's the end of that race. Back to the pits we go. Michael Schumacher does win. That's his fifth in a row. What if somebody pays me to do it? Ketchup. No. If I don't enjoy it, I'm not going to do it. Regardless of if somebody paid me thousands.
Montoya, fourth. The Toyota driver, fifth.
Button second, Barrichello third. So Button outperforming Barrichello again. And Button is in second in the championship. Your motorsport this week, or am I still busy? Your motorsport is incredibly boring to me right now, so I'm not going to do it. Simple as. Honestly, guys, I can't give more of an answer than that. If I'm not interested in something at that time, I'm not going to do it. Yeah. That's it. Montoya fourth then. I finished fifth. Yeah, I'm alright with fifth. Fifth is okay. 4 points, which means I think I'm on 37. I'll work for Domino's if they paid me. No. Only did that during, was it university? What happened with Alonso yesterday? He crashed coming into the pits. It was a big crash as well. Massive crash. He kind of went into catch fencing. It's big. Big. Right. Few, you know what? To be fair, quite a few mechanical failures. No crashes apart from Ralph got rear-ended on the first lap. That was it. And fastest lap obviously goes to Michael Schumacher. It's a 1:14.007 rapid. Yeah, rapid. On lap 27. There we go, guys. That is the end of that one. I'm not streaming tomorrow or the day after because I'm not here tomorrow or the day after. But I'll be back on Wednesday. Make sure to like the stream, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, everybody. Bye. Bye.